What are the things my ex did when cheating on me? This is interesting. I'm loving this one. Okay, I will try to mention everything all my exes did before I found out that they were probably cheating. Okay, first of all, I could realize less time was given. Less time was given in terms of, yes, okay, let me begin with number one. Less time is given to me compared to the previous time. Remember, you must compare the differences. You find that she no longer has time for me. She's always too busy, one excuse after another. Then secondly, I got to realize that she no longer even wants to meet up, excuses, and she's not even bothered, whereas she used to be bothered. Thirdly, I got to realize that now there are businesses always offline on social media, whereas she used to be active. Now it is common that she will go off, then active. You get what I'm saying? So this one, it will go with the fourth one, in which what will follow after that offline kind of thing, I saw the change of behavior in terms of, now I could just tell that somebody else is being given that attention. I could now start to even see more signs. For example, myself, it's a story on its own on how I could find out that there is a dude. So you find that after that, the disappearance, hardly active, and then, or not because they're just sleeping or they're working, but offline because during the day, this person went somewhere. You got what I'm saying? They probably made an appointment, and so that you do not disturb, they are offline. And what follows after, you can just tell that they will hint, maybe they want to relocate, they will hint they are going somewhere, and it's obviously going to affect your relationship. Meaning, in some other indirectly, you have to forget about them. That's one thing I noticed, okay? And the fifth one is, you get to realize they always bring fight out of nowhere. Fights, they come unnecessarily. And speaking of fights, you will hear the sixth one. So you will see that fights are coming unnecessarily. So, okay, bringing up fights, being disrespectful, things which never used to be there, which gives us the sixth one, in which you realize you will be dead. That okay, let's just break up. If you don't want me, just tell me. But let me assure you, if you met someone, you're still fresh, they don't even want to play near breakup, because hey, they still love you. They have no intention. They always want to fix things. But if someone is always daring you, if someone always threatens you, just know they have a backup idea that they can go somewhere. I can find someone better. Okay, why don't you find someone better? Why don't, if I'm giving you, that is an excuse to want to break up. This goes into all these things, okay? Now let's head to the seventh one. You get to realize that at the end of the day, now they no longer even give you attention. You know what I'm saying? Attention in terms of, you realize they wanted to spend time with you, similar to what I mentioned, but in a manner where each and every time they were so clingy. But you realize, or maybe they used to be insecure, especially this one. Let's put it like this, okay? You realize they used to be insecure. You take time to respond. When you may hint that maybe an opposite gender was texting you, they want to know. You get to say, by the moment, just know they are taking you for granted, as well as, come on, you get what I'm saying? As well as the eighth one, I would realize that no more, there are always common times they are offline. And they will be the first to say, we'll talk later, bye. You got what I'm saying? We'll talk later, I'm busy now. But the business now, it's strange. This person was, no matter how busy, they were active and all these things. But now, this day is high, man. And that pattern comes hand in hand with some behavioral patterns as well. That's why after being not active like that, you realize also your time to see you is no longer there. To show that that time was given somewhere. And now, since the time was already occupied, where else can you fit in now? That's why one thing I think I recall having noticed. Okay, So those are some of the things that I noticed when my ex was cheating on me. What are the things that you notice? Feel free to share on the comment section below, and perhaps I can even make more videos about this. And see you next time. Take care.